Good afternoon, choppers. Hope everyone is well. Hope you are having a blessed day. Rory's in the building. Good to see you, man. Interruptions, Wi-Fi for 3 days. Yeah, I can imagine how that was. Rory already in on gold. The choppers, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe as you just tuned in. Right, what is it that we are looking at today? I'm gonna need you guys to give me a few minutes just to do my own analysis here before we can do a group analysis. Some of the analysis that you see here is my analysis for the morning session with the 7 a.m. club. Right, we haven't marked the register for quite some time. Let me know, choppers, where you are watching me from. Let's give a special shout out to your city. Let me know in the comment section where are you watching me from. I'm just looking at Brent crude here. That POC is exactly at my key significant area. It's a beautiful buy setup here. But yeah, a few minutes until we open. Let's trade. Right, let's see where you are watching me from. We've got Koshoroshi Mampuru, one of the regulars here at on the live stream, watching from Johannesburg. We've got Figi watching. He's saying we are within, Mr. President. We also have Zen's Sounds, Mbombela. Good to see someone from Mbombela. Shout out to Mbombela. We've got Klengiwe from Vanderbijl Park. Good to see people from there. Vanderbijl Park, I think it's Free State. Does it fall? It falls under Free State if I'm not mistaken. Johannes Tulari all the way from Groblersdal, Limpopo. Good to see people from Limpopo. Sange, my good friend, Cape Town. Sange, I have a task for you, my friend. I have a task for you. Gather some people for us there in Cape Town. Let's work, man, and let us come for dinner with the president there. Mampur is asking, just kindly ask Mr. President, do I deposit first, then activate the promo code, or vice versa? Yeah, so in the process of depositing, you will have an option for the promo code. You'll have an option for the promo code. Nomfundo is watching from Jeza Pagamani from East London. Beautiful name. I think it's the first time I hear of such a town. Jeza Pagamani. Beautiful name. We've got Mtaka Sakumzi from PE. We've got Linda from the crazy town of Pretoria. We've got Tabang from Davidton. Jake is watching us all the way from the Val. Evelyn is watching us from Puseloto, Botshabelo. I think also is the first time I hear such. South Africa has beautiful names, man. Coach is asking, how do I join the 7 a.m. club? So, Coach, just once you've made it, don't forget to use my link. Remember, the people that are joining the 7 a.m. are the people that are using the link. I hope you are using the link that you see on the description there. Just drop me a text, my friend, then I'm going to add you on the private group. That's all you need to do for you to join the funded group. Tula Caesar's watching from Kolani Foloti, Orange Farm. Man, these names are beautiful. I can make up trading strategies out of these names. Imagine if there's a Forex strategy called Kolani Foloti, or a Forex strategy called the Jesa Pagamani. You know, it will always Pagama. So that means on that strategy, you only buy. Nomfundo, yes, market is about to open just now. You know, when the market opens, I'm usually interested in watching NASDAQ. In the next few minutes, 8 minutes to go, then we are opening. All right, maybe you are probably wondering, Mr. President, what will you be looking at today? I think what's number one on my watch list will have to be WTI and Brent crude oil. I think that's what I have number one on my watch list. The setups are quite interesting. I'm still bullish, to be honest with you. I'm still short-term bullish, you know. Still short-term bullish on Euro dollar and British pound USD. We are going to have a look at the heat map shortly. Though it's not a long-term thing, and I'll tell you why it's not a long-term thing. Because on the weekly chart, right, we're trading below our POC at $1.08, right? And we are finding a rebound by our trend line. Every time we come at this level, we are finding a rebound. So the reason why I'm saying I don't think it can be long term is that retail traders, they like such kind of things where they sell and this thing drops all the way down. So my buying opportunity is just short term. It has nothing to do with me holding this thing long term. It's just in and out. Maybe I can sell from here. Maybe from here, $1.08, 60 something. Maybe there I can sell. But that's on 4 hours. You check. So yeah, intraday setups, I just want 25 pips. I'm all good just to buy this thing, because of, if you look at 15 minutes, we've been going to the downside. This is an extreme downtrend, right? So I know that a lot of people will want to join and hop in the train, and that's when they get trapped, right? So I want to avoid that. Mamburi saying, thanks, Mr. President. We'll do so. Nice interview on CNBC. I learned a lot that I didn't know. Thank you, my friend. There's a lot that we do in the trading space. So yeah, I'll try by all means to honor invites that I get to talk about the financial markets. I will try by all means, because I believe that also helps us as a community. If we can analyze the market together, and not only analyzing the market, but analyzing and studying the economy. Where are we going? Incognito, your name is Steve. I'm going to give you a nickname, my friend, so that it's easy. I'm gonna give you a nickname. I think my apologies, my friend. Just for me, it's only for me. I'm just gonna give you a nickname. I'm gonna call you Nito. So I'm gonna use the last 4 letters there on your name. I'm gonna call you Nito. You're saying, where can I watch the CNBC interview? I know that the producer sent me a link. I'll try to drop the link on the public group, also on the private group. But if you go on the CNBC website, you should find the interview there. I think it's under interview executives. I think it's under that, or market analysis, somewhere there. So I think that's where you can find it. But I'll try to drop the link for the interview on the. Let me see if I can get it. No, I don't have it here. Yeah. So at least thanks for the blessing, my friend. I'm gonna call you Nito now. All right, traders, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't you forget to like and subscribe. Mr. Moodley, good to see you. Good to see you, my good sir. Watching from Klerksdorp in the northwest. Tato Divine is saying bearish on NASDAQ. I am for equal lows. I think I'm with you there, my friend. I think I'm also bearish on NASDAQ. I just want to see how we are going to be holding 20,289. If I break below, and I've already broken below, right? Let me just remove this because this is the morning analysis drawing. If I'm below my POC, so POC is at 20,327. If I retest back to this level and I find my rejection candle, I'm definitely in for a sell. I'm definitely in for a sell. So yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, Mampuru, thanks. If you want the CNBC interview, check the latest video that was uploaded today on my YouTube channel, the same channel you are watching now. Check the latest interview. I mean, check the latest episode. The interview is there. I'm basically talking about investing because, you know, we as traders, we are normally known for just traders, but we are not only that, we are investors in a nutshell, right? So there I'm teaching you holding stocks, commodities for long term and all that. So yeah, go check it out there. I forgot about the latest video. Tobekil is watching us from Flagstaff, Eastern Cape. Like I said, man, South Africa has some beautiful names and we can use these names for Forex strategies. Imagine we're having a strategy called Flagstaff. You know, that will make a lot of money. That will make a lot of money. All right, the euro dollar is already down by 0.16%. You see here, what I see here, this is what I would love to see. If this dollar would go to the downside, right? Around this area here, I'm going to look for a rejection candle, indecision candlestick. I'm definitely going to buy this to the upside. I'm also going to look at where I am in terms of my ATR, right? For me to see where I can put my stop loss. ATR is at 5 pips. So ATR times 2. ATR times 2. If it's 5 points, then that means it's 5 times 2. Then that means my stop loss is going to be on 10 pips. Then my TP obviously will be 20 pips, right? So yeah, that's how I'm going to approach this euro dollar. Like I said, short term buying opportunities on euro dollar. All right. Gold on the other hand. So in the morning with the 7 a.m. club, I was just telling them that watch out for that divergence. That this thing can drop from that point. It was trading at $2,651 an ounce. Then I drew this to say around this area, this thing can drop to the downside. And as you see, it clearly did that. And I was like, the safest position for you, if you are not advanced in terms of your reversal trades, right? Wait, maybe break below $2,739 an ounce. Maybe that's when you can say you can look for selling opportunities from there. But I wouldn't be surprised if this gold is going to buy at this point where we are. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we buy from where we are. Right, market just opened. Let's have a look at what's happening as well with NASDAQ. Remember, on NASDAQ 1 hour, I want to see if maybe we can find a retracement at 20,327. Then that's when I can look for my selling opportunities to the downside. So yeah, I'm bearish on NASDAQ today. WTI, as I said as well, one of my favorites to trade today. During the 7 a.m. session, I was telling them if we come back to $72 a barrel, we can look to sell again. But you see, it didn't arrive there. So I'm just going to be doing a re-evaluation on this. I like the fact that we held this price here, $71 a barrel. And we had our rejection candle. But however, it's not the nicest setup you could get, right? But maybe at this point, if you want to scalp, I think this will make sense to take a sell here, right? That's what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Again, let me be careful with my language, as you know that the FSCA it's what is watching, right? So I just need to be careful with my language. Again, please read a disclaimer on the description. This is not for financial advice. This is for educational purpose, as well as just being together on the stream. I'm not gonna tell you whether you need to buy or you need to sell, but if I buy, you also join me. I don't see anything wrong with that, because you just do. It's like you are just copying my traits, but I would definitely be careful with my language. So let me rather correct that by saying I'm going to sell at this point, $71 a barrel. Definitely going to look for selling opportunities to the downside, short-term selling opportunities. Then I take it to the downside. All right, US dollar, as I mentioned, I'm just waiting for this to come back to this level here. Rejection candle or a rejection candle or indecision candlestick. I'm looking for my buying opportunities there. British pound USD. I think British pound USD is also interesting. If I come up above this level here. And oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to update you on the loss I took yesterday. But those that are in the private group, I'm sure you are well aware of my loss yesterday, because I posted it in the group. So I took a loss on British pound USD yesterday. I was up like 40 to 50% profits, and this thing decided to retrace against me. However, today is a new day. I'm still looking for that buying opportunities. When I come to this point, same setup as the euro dollar. When it comes to this level, I'm gonna wait for a rejection candlestick or an indecision. Then I'm gonna go to the upside, right? ATR on this is 7 pips. So that means if I say ATR times 2, average true range times 2 is equals to 14 pips. That's where I'm gonna take my stop loss. I'm gonna put my stop loss on 14 pips. We've got Tobagila watching from, like I said, Flagstaff. Mr. Mbedzi, good to see you, my good sir, watching from Messina, Limpopo. We also got Eddie Masire watching from Botswana. Good to see someone also outside the country. All right. So as I was saying with this, if I take my SL is on 14 points, 14 pips rather, then I'm gonna put my stop loss on 28, right? So ATR times 2, that means it's ATR, which is 7 pips, right? According to my ATR down there, as you can clearly see here, right? 7 pips. So 7 pips, which is our current ATI for the past 14 candles. We were averaging at 7 pips. So when you say ATR times 2, you are basically saying 7 times 2, which gives you 14 pips stop loss. And if you are going for an RR of 1:2, that means it's 14 times 2, then you get 28 for TP. So yeah, that's how I'm going to approach my GU. Jonas is saying FSCA trauma. I personally believe it's a good thing to do in the industry. We have a lot of chance takers in South Africa. Yes, my friend, I agree with you. I agree with you, Johannes. Yes, I think these guys are cleaning the industry, which is a good thing. And I think we've been frustrated for the longest time that everyone can do whatever they want, and FSC is not doing nothing. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think it's a good thing we are seeing that. Dindanum Tembu is watching from Tuba, KwaZulu Natal. Good to see you, Bafo. Sabonga. Nito is saying, I just watched the interview, very informative. I noticed on the subtitles they were quoting your responses as a representative of Okta. Yes, so what happened there was Okta asked me to analyze on their behalf. So, yeah, as you know, that trade with MJ is on a partnership with Okta. So this is some of the things that we execute for them for our partnership. So it's a good way for both brands, trade with MJ brand as well as the Okta brand, to have that partnership going. And yeah, man, let's try to grow the industry and see how we can help the new people, you know, and fix what we've been seeing for many years here. Right, for those who just joined us, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed today, please do so. Please do so. Zenzi sounds say, Mr. President, mine, I'm expecting GU to touch $1.29 before it head down to $1.29.13. Let me see. Right, I see you. I hear you, Zen's sounds. Yeah, for me, this, like I said, it's just short-term bullish approach that I have just now. It's not something that I'm going to be holding the whole day. It's just for now. If you look at the euro dollar, already it's down by 0.15%. Down by 0.15%. Let's have a look at the heat map. All right, so the euro is neutral for the day. US dollar is quite strong. So you see again, and this is what I normally say to you choppers, that if, let's say for example, I wanna buy euro dollar and I'm looking at my heat map. Heat map tells me that the dollar is strong against almost all majors, right? Then that makes me make a re-evaluation on my setup. Because why would I want to trade against something that is strong? Right? Why would I? Right, as you see, I keep on tapping on this picture at the back, man, and I think I'm hitting it every now and then. But yeah, I don't think it's the picture that trades, it's me. I think I'm more important than the picture. More important than the picture. Right, as I said, I'm just short term on this euro dollar, British pound USD, and WTI. As I said, I'm gonna be looking for selling opportunities around 71, 77. Right, this is where I'm gonna look for selling opportunities. Then I'm gonna take it to the downside. This is where I'm gonna take it to the downside. Right, NAS 100. So NAS 100 on 1 hour, we broke below 20,300. A retracement back to it. We're gonna look to go to the downside. I think we are having that retracement back to that mark maybe on 15 minutes. Then that's when we can go to the downside. Right, one would arguably say that we are still within the trend line. Yes, I would understand that, but I'm below my POC. POC trading at 20,330. Figure saying gold is dropping hard. You see? Yeah, I think as much as gold is dropping hard, don't be fooled by this momentum. The market just opened, so maybe that is one of the reasons why we see that. But if I'm gonna sell gold, I have to break close below $20,739 an ounce, retest that price again, and that's when I can look for selling opportunities. But as it is for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So yeah, what's on my number one watch list? Definitely British pound USD. I've already calculated my risk on it. 28 pips is what I'm gonna put as my stop loss. My take profit. 14 pips is what I'm going to put as my stop loss. ATR times 2, that is 7 times 2. Then I have my SL there. As for euro dollar, same thing. But it seems like euro dollar doesn't want to give me that opportunity to come back at this low here. ATR times 2. We had 5 pips for the last 14 candles. 5 times 2 gives you 10. That's our SL, and TP, definitely going to put my TP at 20 points. SL here will be at 10 points. Right, Nico saying a great collaboration. This is the type of collaboration we need between brokers and industry practitioners, not all the shenanigans that we usually see. Yes, my friend. And I think we always discuss this, that your job as someone that is working with a broker, it's not to just bring clients. That's not what partnership is all about. Partnership is about both brands joining hands and growing together, right? So when I entered in partnership with Okta, this is what I put on the table. I want to trade with the MJ brand to grow as much as I want the broker to grow. We need to join hands and think of creative ways we can work together, rather than just give me money, I want to buy a car, and I will advertise on social media and show people that Forex works. And by that time, that money I bought it with the broker money. I think people are not stupid to that point where they cannot see these things. They can see these things, and I think now we need proper partnership between traders, or as you said, I like the word that you used there, industry practitioners and brokers. We need proper partnerships, right? We cannot have the guys that are in the JSE. If you watch Newsroom Africa, you will never find a South African trader in our industry, right? Let me say in our industry. You will never find them there. Analysts, why is it that we don't see analysts in Newsroom Africa? We don't see analysts ENCA. We don't see analysts in SABC. All those analysts there, these are guys that are in the JSE, right? The guys that are running this capital firms, hedge funds, you know, they are money managers, investment guys as well, right? Those are the guys that are usually there. But why can't we get invited? That has always been my question. Why is it that in our industry, right, why can't we be invited on the news and analyze the market, right? And when I got in partnership with Okta, they're like, let's do it. Let's do it. So I believe that and I think I said this on industry chats, that in the next 5 years, when you are being called a trader, you're going to be respected. You are going to be a respected individual. I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, watch the space. If you just tell anybody that you're a Forex trader, you're going to get the respect you deserve, because this is not a pop and place business. We are talking of trillions here. We are talking about a business that have broken families, a business that has made people millionaires, a business that has made people to commit suicide. It's a very powerful industry, and if you are not careful, it can destroy you. So we can't have such a difficult business, and whenever we are being called Forex traders, we are not being taken serious. It's high time now. It's high time we fix this whole thing. All right, let me know if you are joining me on British Pound USD. Again, ladies and gentlemen, read the disclaimer when you are with us here on the stream. I'm not here to give you signals. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here showing you what I do. And if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. For those who just joined us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also bear in mind that the stream is also available in HD. The stream is also available in HD. So I'm still going with that setup on British Pound USD. Once we find a bounce at $1.2963, I'm gonna wait for it to at least come down to $1.2956. Then I'm gonna take my buy there. TP at 28 pips and stop loss on 14 pips. We've got Koliswa watching us from Montana Park in Pretoria. That is in the northern side of Pretoria. Good to see you there. Zenzi Sanse, I don't want to touch on gold at the moment as it's neutral on market sentiment. Yeah, speaking about market sentiments, let's have a look at what we have on This site is just that I don't like it for advertisements. There's a lot of advertisements here, and it's irrelevant things. We are not selling clothes. We don't want clothes. We don't want a lot of things. Temu is everywhere, man. Where can you not find Temu? Right, I'm just going to close all of this adverts quickly, and let's have a look at what do we have. Non-commercial companies versus commercial companies. When you speak about non-commercial companies, obviously, you know, like I've always taught you guys, that we are looking at hedge funds, money managers, and big banks, right? So as you see, and this is also something that I've mentioned on CNBC, that hedge funds and money managers are continuing to what? To add their net long positions on gold. Currently having contracts worth 357,000, right? This is what they have on the buy side. In the last week, right, they added 8,600 positions. Now, you look at the difference between this 357,000 and 71,000. You see that this is nothing, right? They, as if it was not enough, right? They added 8,600 positions, but only managed to add 349 positions for a sell. What does that tell you? If you look at percentage of open interest on every category, you would see that they have 66% buying, 13% selling. Now, I'm basically giving you the answer why we've been seeing gold so strong, right? Why we've been seeing gold so strong. So they continue. For me to start looking for selling opportunities long-term on gold, I will want to see this drop, right? I want to see these contracts drop, and I want to see this increase. If we increase here, maybe 200,000 positions, we keep on adding them on this side, and on this other hand, we are minusing, and I see a percentage change of open interest. I'm definitely now going to look for selling opportunities. As it is, anyone that is selling gold long term, I think that and this is just my opinion, I think it's too risky. But if you are just trading intraday, you just go for 15 pips, 20 pips. This should not harm you at all. This is nothing. This should not harm you at all. All right, Mampuri is asking, Mr. President, for those who will be trading during elections, do we need any specific things to look out for? No, man, you just need to be there. Remember, we are going to try by all means to stream for 24 hours, right? So, yeah. One thing I can tell you, Mampuri, is that the decision whether the dollar is going to be strong or weak is already made, my friend. That's one thing I can tell you. You know why I say that? I want to show you something. I'm going to go back to this thing. Let me just remove this adverts quickly. I want to show you something. If they say now, right, 357 positions committed. If you see more positions being added to the upside, what's going to come in your head? That gold is going to be strong, right? Now, let's say between Kamala and Trump. What I'm saying is that whoever wins the decision whether the dollar is going to be strong or weak, in my opinion, I think is already made. The elections are not going to determine direction. Direction is already made. It's any of them who's going to win. I think there will be a valid explanation why the dollar is strong or why the dollar is weak. That's just my opinion. So before the elections, I'm definitely going to be monitoring the COT report. Right, I have my British pound dropping, but I needed to touch this support first. I mean, this resistance that was acting as support before it was broken, I needed to touch it first. Gold is still playing between $2,731 an ounce and $2,737 an ounce. This is we find gold playing around. Don't forget our WTI. Don't forget our TI. This is where we want to get a selling opportunities. Let's also have a look at crude. All right, for those that are trading stocks, Google is currently trading at $166 a share. In my opinion, this thing has been consolidating for quite some time. Anything that breaks above and retest 166.49, then I can look to go to the upside. As for NASDAQ, I don't know, but I'm bearish on NASDAQ. Just want to check something quickly. We are having existing home sales just now, but this is medium impact. Doesn't really bother me. Having looking at this gold, remember this is where I want to see if you can find some selling opportunities there. Let me see on 1 hour. British pound USD, let's see if we still have our chance there. Not yet. Still waiting for it. Euro dollar. All right, what's weak and what's strong today? Euro dollar still neutral. USD still strong. Like I said, if I'm gonna take a euro dollar buy, my revaluation comes in when I check what is happening on the dollar. If it's a euro dollar buy, then the dollar is strong. Then what does that tell you? Chances are you are going to be stopped out because you are going against something that is strong. The weakest for the day, Japanese yen is the weakest for the day. New Zealand dollar is also weak. British pound, I would say that it's neutral. New Zealand dollar is weak. Japanese yen weak. Hong Kong dollar very strong, by the way. Chinese yuan strong, but I think the dollar is doing quite well. I've just run a poll now to see what's your opinion about the dollar today. Weak dollar today is 67% of you are saying no, so it seems like it's strong. And yeah, I quite agree with you, because as you can see, strong against all majors. To be quite honest with you, I think this will make sense for me to sell this thing as it is now. WTI, looking to go short on it. It has to be B grade. As you know, yesterday I took an L, so it has to be an A grade. All right. Last time I asked you guys, for those of you that are trading prop firms, right? Check if the candlesticks that you are having on Trade Locker are the same candlesticks as what you are having on Trading View. Please, can you just confirm that with me? There's something that I noticed in a couple of weeks ago. Just let me know there. If you are trading prop firm funds, let me know if your candlesticks are the same as Trading View. Right, let me know if you're joining me on the WTI. Entry price 71.59. $71.59. $70.56 is where I have my TP. 1:2.2. A very tight stop loss. Very tight stop loss. For those of you that are trading prop firms, just ensure that you are not trading just before the news. I know a lot of prop firms don't allow that. That British pound didn't give us an opportunity. However, we will still wait for it. I'm banning on WTI. Someone was asking me about fixed range. My president, are you using fixed range volume profile for confirmation or for something else? Not really for confirmation. So like, for example, in this case, the reason why I took a sell there is that I have my key significant area there and my fixed range is in the same line. So it tells me that there's a lot of volume there. Remember, fixed range is used for volume, right? That's why it's called fixed range volume. Just to see if we have a lot of people taking the same, whether buying or selling at a certain price. So usually at that price, you normally have volume, and where there's volume, you find volatility, right? So either way, that's why I say my trades, if I take a trade on 15 minutes, if in 2 hours is not in TP or it's not in stop loss, then I have to close it manually according to my rules, right? So it's just to figure out where is volatility. I don't really use it for confirmation. Usually what I use for confirmation is a rejection candlestick, as you see this one here. It doesn't have to be bullish or bearish any. Look at that gold go. But still, there was no opportunity for us there. Maybe on 5 minutes. But let's just observe. Let's see how we're gonna do on our WTI. Sang is asking, is there 2 different currencies in China? Well, I'm not sure. I'm only aware of the Chinese yuan. But I think there was a time I read an article about, if I'm not mistaken, you can just Google there. I think it's called the other currency. So I don't know if it's a currency or what. But I know that in China there's something that is called RMB. Maybe you can just Google there. China RMB, if it's a currency or not. So I'm not sure if they are using 2 different currencies, but I know there's a Chinese yuan and there's RMB. So I don't know that RMB they use it as another currency or what. But you can just Google there, Sangi. All right, we're still down on our WTI. Nothing nice, nothing fancy. I'm not gonna take another position. I don't have enough margin. Yesterday I took a loss. Remember, psychologically, like I always say, if I take a loss, I'm pretty much affected. I need to be in my A game. All right, for those who just joined us, please don't forget to like and subscribe for your boy. For me personally, it has not been a good week, I gotta say. Let me know if you had a good week. For me personally, I gotta say it was a bad week for trading. Right, NASDAQ, we wanted to sell at 20,327, but we didn't get an opportunity there. It's painful sometimes when you see things go your way, but you didn't get an opportunity. It's very painful, but let me give you consoling words. When you miss a trade, take it as you are having a shop. People came inside the store and people didn't buy. People came inside your store and they didn't buy. There was opportunity for them to buy and you make money, but they didn't. So it's a lost opportunity. Take it like that. That's how I deal with fear of missing out. I usually say people came in my shop and they didn't buy anything. Zen Sound say, Mr. President, what do you think about BTC? I think once it touches 65,000 price, will start to pump there to 88,000. Yeah. If you could remember, I don't know if you were part of the analysis there. I bought my BTC at 60,000 and I held it for like almost 2 weeks, right? And I'm looking to buy again at 65,000. So yeah, spot on, my friend. You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. I want to reload at 65,000. But my TP is not going to be at the 88,000 mark. It's definitely going to be around 70, 72, somewhere there. So yeah, I can see with percentage change that my WTI is not doing well at all. But yeah, let's see if maybe this candle can reject with us to the downside. I'm bleeding this week. I'm bleeding money this week. But yeah, I just need to focus and try another opportunity and see if I can try again. Rory saying this week hasn't finished, Mr. President. It can be a good week. 2 days left. Yeah, I agree with you, my friend. But I think the only thing that I'm consoling myself with is that that nice Bitcoin we bought, you know. But overall, yeah, I agree with you. I still have tomorrow. I still have Friday to come back and balance my books, maybe break even or winning. But I can tell you without a doubt, Rory, if I'm positive this week, it's going to be not by a serious margin. If I'm positive this week, it's not going to be by a serious margin. Jake is asking Mr. MJ in regards on candlestick. Let's say I want to buy NASDAQ in the zone. The rejection candle doesn't have to be bullish, rejection, or bearish. If you are buying, it has to be bullish. If you are buying, it has to be bullish. Sure. I'm bleeding, man, on WTI. It's not even funny. Right, for those who just joined us, I'm planning to buy euro, British pound, USD at $1.2955. My stop loss is going to be 14 pips, and my tip is going to be 28 pips. Currently on a trade, not doing well at all. But yeah, let me hold until it hits my stop loss. Look at that gold go. That's the most painful thing as a trader, when you are in a trade and you are losing that trade and the one you wanted to take goes your direction. But either way, it didn't meet my requirements. Remember, I wanted it to come at this point and I sell from there. They didn't really meet my requirements, so it's not really a painful thing to see. Let's look at NAS. NAS didn't give us an opportunity again. So yeah, we were bearish on gold, bearish on NAS, and all of this didn't give us an opportunity. The one that we're bearish on is not doing well. WTI light crude oil. But yeah, I'm gonna hold until this thing hits my stop loss. Eddie's saying they came for window shopping. Yes, my friend, take it like that. That's how I take it. You know, if you take trading like running a shop, you're going to avoid a lot of emotions. If you take trading like a shop, you're going to avoid a lot of emotions. A person that runs a car wash will not kick the buckets when it's raining and obviously knows that the people won't come to wash the cars. He knows it's the nature of his business that when it's raining, I don't have customers. So even us as traders, we need to understand the nature of our business. So in my head, I'm digital. Or in my eyes, I'm digital. I'm running a digital business. But in my head, I run this digital business as if it's a shop. We haven't looked at AUD/USD for quite some time now. I'm almost out on WTI, man. Painful. Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it until. In the next 5 minutes, we're gonna have a new candle coming in. Let's hope that candle is going to redeem us. Look at that British pound go, man. I almost said this week I'm Kaizer Chiefs. Then I was reminded that, hey, they are winning these days. I need to be careful. I can't make Kaizer Chiefs jokes anymore. They are winning these days, so I just need to be careful there. You know, back then when I used to lose, I would say I'm having a Kaizer Chiefs week, and you know it's a losing week. But now I need to be careful. They are winning these guys these days. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the 30th of November 2024 dinner with the president, right? Dinner with the president. You just need to sign up, and yeah, let me see you there. Again, remember that Okta is running a promotion, a campaign where you invite your friend to trade with you. You could possibly win up to $1,500. My friend, let me tell you something. That's like 27,000 rands that you can just win by just inviting your friend to trade with you. You can imagine in this festive season what you can do with that 27,000. So if you want to know more about that advert, you can always check out my latest video on YouTube, or you can also check out the latest video on Top Trader South Africa, because they have the same advert as me. So yeah, check it out. You might win yourself 27,000 this festive season. Maybe put 7,000 for Christmas and 20,000 you put it in your trading account, then you know that for the new year at least you've got a good start. All right, so WTI is up by 0.3%. Gold is down by 0.83%. Jake is saying I missed selling opportunities on gold on Monday. Now there are no opportunities. I will wait till Friday. Yeah, my friend Jake, just do what you have to do, my friend. You know, I like it when traders always have a plan, you know, where you are disciplined enough to tell yourself that I'm not going to do anything until this particular day. That is a good way of approaching your business. Right, for those of you that wants to join the Choppers Funded, which is our private group to get mentorship as well as coaching from me, all you just have to do sign up with Okta. The link is on my description. You can use that link to sign up. If you need a bonus, use this promo code Trade with MJ for 100% bonus. And yeah, you can trade with us and get analysis as well as having access to the 7 a.m. club. We meet every morning at 7 a.m. and discuss these trades that you see us take here. Yeah, Zen's the US dollar is indeed strong. It is strong. I gotta say, WTI is very volatile, eh? Very volatile stuff. Gonna have a new candlestick coming in the next few minutes. I think what will make me comfortable about this trade is trading below my POC. I think that's what's going to make me comfortable, trading below my POC. Only that. Just 1 second, choppers. Let me use the restroom. I'll be there in the next 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. We're still holding our trade on WTI. So I'm running the poll and I see that 100% of you are saying for US elections, the winner you believe is going to be a boy. Yep, it's going to be an interesting one to see. Right, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to have a new candle coming on 15 minutes on WTI. I'm still holding my sell, hoping for the best. That gold is not waiting for anyone. I will still be bearish on NASDAQ. I will still be bearish on NASDAQ. 20,327. This is where one can potentially find a trade. At POC, 20,329. All right, so the new candle is gonna print now. Hopefully I stay below my POC. I've been in a trade for 30 minutes, so I've got 1 hour 30 minutes to be in this trade before I can close it. Remember my rules. I need to be in a trade for 2 hours. If in 2 hours is not in TP or in stop loss, I manually close it. Let me know if you have joined me on WTI, if you sold it with me. Just let me know in the comment section there. I haven't looked at US30 for today. US30 wanted to see if we break retest 42,690, then we can sell from there. Yesterday, man, a beautiful opportunity here, and this is what happened. I didn't know what to do on this. Didn't know what to do yesterday because I had GU and US30. Instead of taking US30, I took the GU, lost the GU. But look how beautiful this thing was. But it's fine. It's just one of those days. Mr. Mbezi is saying cruising together, Mr. President. All right. So it seems like I'm in a cell with Mr. Mbezi there on WTI. So Mr. Mbezi, just ensure that your stop loss is there and your TP is there. Remember, choppers, we said that we want to stream morning session as well as evening session, but we can only do that if we have at least 100 people streaming with us on daily basis. Then we can do the morning session as well. Sure, that euro dollar is tempting. If it can close like this at 5, then I'll also have 2 hours on it. Remember, I don't trade after 7 p.m. right? Very tempting. Gold is down by 1%. I'm gonna hold my WTI as it is. I have 1 hour 15 minutes to leave this trade. If I break below $74 a barrel on Brent crude, this is how I'm gonna take it. But chances are when this is going to happen, chances are it's gonna be after 7, and you know I don't trade after 7 p.m. Central African time, by the way. For those that took this sell with me, I don't know what your rules are, but for me, I need to be in 70% to TP for me to put my stop loss on break even and run the trade risk free. My approach is always rule based, so I don't know on your side, but yeah, that's how I normally do it on my side. So this trade is not, it's not yet 70% to TP, so I can't do nothing on it now. Let's see how we're gonna close with a 5 o'clock candle, and we'll take it from there. We don't have major news coming on Friday, so we're streaming from 3 p.m. again on Friday. Normally we stream at 2 p.m. Central African time if there are news, but for now there are no news this week. That means we're gonna stream from 3 p.m. on Friday. Also, traders, when you take a trade, depending on which broker you are using, always check your spread. Always check your spread, because sometimes you do get good setups, but spread is always against you. Right, for those who just joined us, please ensure that you watch the latest video we have on our YouTube channel. It was released during the day today, basically talking about investment and other things you can look into besides trading intraday setups on the CFDs platform. Check it out. It's out, and yeah, maybe you can learn one or two things there. For those of you that say we want to join the private group, Mr. President, and we don't know how to do so, you just need to WhatsApp me, then I'm gonna add you on the group just after the stream. Can add you on the group after the stream. All right, in the next minute or so, we're going to have a new candlestick coming, and that will determine whether we are going to win this trade or not. The dollar continues to be strong. I don't want to lie, I'm tempted for this buy here. I'm tempted. Pringle Lifestyle is asking to add on the group how much. So Pringle, we don't charge anything, my friend. It's free. You just have to sign up with Octa, the broker sponsor for this channel. So it's free. You deposit with Oct. You sign up using my link. My link is down on the description. Use promo code trade with MJ for 100% bonus. After that, you just WhatsApp me, then I add you on the group. As easy as that. The money that you deposit, and again, ladies and gentlemen, the money that you deposit with Octa, it's your money at the end of the day. It's still your money. It's your money to trade, right? You are not giving me or anyone that money. You are depositing it in your own account. You verify the account with your own details, and yeah, you can access the private group. So Pringle, it's not, we don't charge for the private group. It's free. Just need to sign up. For those that are in the group, yesterday I sent the RE study material. If you are in a private group, just let me know there if you found the RE study material. I sent it yesterday. Or was it this morning? I sent some material there for you guys to study if you want to write RE exams. I don't want to lie. I'm tempted for a buy here. For me, this is according to my analysis. I don't think I have enough margin But this is beautiful for a buy, man. Very beautiful. Let me see. Still use the same structure. ATR times 2, which is 5 times 2. You get 10 pips as your stop loss, 20 pips as your TP. Beautiful setup. Our WTI is still fooling around. We are like 50%, 60% to TP. Yeah, I'll see what I do with this trade. Choppers, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you guys. I gotta bounce. My 2 hours is up. I gotta bounce. If you're in the private group, I'll send you the results of this trade. If you took this trade with me, I don't know what your rules are. If you are happy with the profits, you can take the profits. But let me not advise you. For me, I know what I need to do from here. Remember, I wait for 2 hours. If this thing is not in profits in 2 hours, I need to close it either way. After 7 p.m., I don't trade. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I'll see you on Friday at 3 p.m. Those in the private group, I'll see you in the morning for the 7 a.m. club. Cheers. Bye.